Yo, what's up, everyone? Good to see you guys and gals. Really appreciate you all for tuning back into the live stream. And yes, before you tune back into the live stream, just remember, not financial advice. You all have to do your own research. All right, 1 second, guys. So yeah, we're gonna go over today what I'm looking at now, what I'm looking at next. Yeah, we had a great day, and then yeah, as you can see, we ended up chopping. For the rest of the time. Honestly, not in the rush to do anything else except for the end of day. 1 second here. Let's go ahead and pull up. I'm gonna pull up the chat here. 1 second. So yeah, just gonna pull up the chat and also gonna tell the team members we're on live. 1 second here. Yo, thanks for sharing the live stream. Really appreciate it. So yeah, we're pretty much just getting started as of right now. So hold on 1 second. So just pulled up the chats on TikTok live now at. All right, cool. Yeah, just told the team members we're on live. Chat is up. All right, cool, perfect. All right, so yes, what do we have earlier today? Tesla. We ended up doing very amazing on this one. Right at this morning, what did I see? Same thing here. We had this empty space. We ended up breaking above our top wall, which allowed us into this empty space here. We did touch that first TP as well, so that ended up doing great. As for now, I think I had something here. So let's see. Honestly, on this lower time frame, this is what I'm looking at. Yes, I can see there's a little bit more of a gap there that we could potentially go into. But I will say, same exact thing. So I wanted the downside here too. So what? Just today, let's see. Today, right before market open, I gave the team members what I was looking at. We had two possible outcomes. For puts, I was looking under this, 327. For calls, as you can see, I was looking above that 331. As you can see, yes, we ended up breaking above into this empty space above us. So, what I can see now, what doesn't look bad is this. So let's see. I still like it. I still feel the same way about it. So yes, what do we have under this next Potter box right here? So yes, you can see top wall there, bottom wall here. If we can get that nice little break underneath this level, underneath this little Potter box here, I'm looking for the next resistance. Personally, I don't see any until what? That 322 area. So right now, we're currently nowhere near this level. So, and yeah, that full move could end up happening, that 336. But personally, I don't really care about it. I only want that 327 area so we can hit that downside potentially. All right, so that was on Tesla. We'll keep on going. Yo, Nick, thanks for sharing the live stream. Really appreciate it. All right, so one second. So that is on Tesla. We'll keep on going here. We want to look at the Qs, and then we'll take a look at IWM. Oh, actually, IWM. We'll take a look at a couple other trades too as well. Yes, sir. No worries, man. Oh, so Oscar Health, and then we'll take a look at what? Apple. All right, cool. So yeah, we'll go over all these trades. So it looks like IWM finally tried to go up into this upside. We did touch that first TP, and I will be honest, I didn't end up getting into this one. Had a couple other ones, but what I can see here is if we can finish the move, I do like that 228. The move that I was waiting for And, you know, I still feel the same way about it. It still looks good to me. Same exact trade each and every day. So, yes. First things first, we have the empty space. You know, it looks good, looks decent. I can also see that we have a nice bottom wall that needs to be broken. So, yeah. Nice top wall there. Decent bottom wall here. So, this morning, I wanted to break outside of this bottom wall. So, you can see where these candles are having a hard time getting under. So, yes, I'm looking for that break below. And if we can, I'm looking for the next resistance. Personally, I don't see any until that red candle there, which honestly looks good. So, right now, we've been in this box the whole time. I actually went up to the upside, but still, overall, for, you know, this play right here, yes, we're inside of consolidation. So, like I tell all my members, of course, I wanted this. It, you know, it looked good. It looked great. But we were in consolidation. Obviously, you can see what we did just today. We had RBLX. We're outside the wall. We take the trade. That was the end of day swing. You can see what we did there. Also, see Tesla. See the before here. You can see also the aftermath there. And I get it. Yeah, we had a lot of chop today, but you can see, you know, shout out to, you know, the members, what we did just on, you know, those plays. Shout out Fast Roddy too as well. But yeah, if the plays work, cool. If the plays don't work, that's fine. What I'm looking at here, it looks good. Maybe tomorrow we'll have to see if we can get outside that wall there. All right, so NVDA, Oscar Health. Let's take a look here. Yo, Kayla, what's up? What's up? Good to see you. Thanks for pulling up to the live stream. 1 second here. And I do want to look at some... Hold on 1 second. Let's go to a 24. Oh, wow. So it looks like it's very close. Hold on, let's see. Dang, yeah, that looks really, really good. So hold on, give me a second here. I'm pretty sure this was... Hold on 1 second here. Alright, that was the imbalance. So, yeah, you know, yeah. Hold on, I'm going to write this down. Give me a second here. OSCR and also... Alright, so yeah, right now, what I can see is this. So maybe I'll put my alert up here. So, to break this down, yes, we do have this clear gap down. Clear as day. What I can see is we do have a nice Potter box, a nice top area that needs to be broken in order for us to go up into this upside. We are currently almost there. What? 2 body candles and a wick closing directly the same price. If we can somehow get that entry, I do want that 24-hour close. Yeah, that looks good. So yeah, same thing here. Just how we caught RBLX. So this was a swing from what, Friday until today. So yeah, end of day, 24-hour time frame. We have the area of consolidation that needs to be broken. If we can break under it, end of the day, the last hour, I will be seeing if we can get that close. You can see what happened with that aftermath there. We ended up touching that first TP perfectly. But yeah, that looks great. Right now, yeah, we're in the box, so in this Potter box, so I'm not doing anything. I do want to see if we can get that. So that is on OSCR. Looks really good. All right, so Apple, QBTS, let's see. All right, cool, QBTS. Perfect. All right, honestly, I still feel the same way about this that I already did. What I can just see here as now is this. So yeah, we do have what? The empty space. So yeah, clear move up, no consolidation. This is what I would want to the downside. What I can see is We do have a nice top wall there, nice bottom wall here. We end up getting this nice break under this bottom wall. I'm looking for the next resistance. I mean, it looks good, it looks decent. Right now, we're just in consolidation. If we end up breaking below, I do want to see if we can get down to that 215. Just another resistance. Maybe I'll leave a runner. We'll have to see how that plays out. But yeah, from the entry to the exit, where I want to enter, where I want to exit, a little middle of the move, we have exactly what we want. So, you know, it looks good, it looks great. As of right now, yes, we're still in this Potter box right now. So I am not going to do anything except for just to wait. As you can see, the reason why we wait is because, yeah, like, great example here. We had Tesla. I wanted both calls and puts, but we waited. Tesla wanted to break above. We got into those calls. You can see what I could just scroll up and let's see here. But yeah, it was a great. Hold on one second here. It was somewhere in here. So you can even see like what another member ended up saying there. Thank you for that Tesla play. Shout out to Linda. Shout out to, you know, some of the members. We wait for those breaks. As you can see, Apple, that will be on a what, a 24-hour. So yeah, I would wait for that end of the day. Doesn't look bad. He said step pro trading. Yo, Vincent, what's up, bro? Yeah, I could go over NVDA as well. So if I want to break this down on the lower time frame, could I? I definitely could, but I do like that 24-hour. Or if I took this on a 4-hour, would love that break under that 225, 85 area. See, that's just what I'm seeing. You know, it doesn't look too bad. And yes, you all have to do your own research. Not telling anyone to get into any of these plays. So yes, you all have to do your own research. I'm only going over the charts, and yeah, that's pretty much it. All right, so QBTS and also NVDA. Cool, perfect. Ooh, okay. Personally, if I was going to do this, same thing. So we look for the same play each day in our Discord. Obviously, you know, I went over what we did today, show you what we did last week, the day before that, whatever. Same plays. We're in the box of trade. We break outside those boxes, those walls. We take the trade. You can see how we pretty much call out setups. End of day for those swings. You can see, you know, what a few of the members ended up doing. Joined the VIP yesterday for the first time. Got a nice swing. Yeah, we just wait. We wait for our positions. We wait for our trades. Obviously, you know, our trades ended up treating us very nicely. So same thing here. What do I see? That looks good to me. Personally, yes, I see we could be targeting there. But this is something fresh, something new. So yeah, we do have this clear move up, no consolidation here. What I am seeing is we do have a nice top wall there, nice bottom wall here. So yes, we do have a nice Potter box, a nice wall that needs to be broken. And in order for us to actually break under this level here, I'm looking for that body candle closure. Maybe I'll try a floor entry, but it doesn't look bad. Right now, currently where we are, I'm not going to do anything, so where are we? So right now we're at, looks like we're trying to head down. Of course, maybe I could take that, what, 637. But I do like that, what, 1579. And we just wait. Literally, you know, I get it. Today was a lot more chop. I wanted at least one more, but you can see, yes, I'm not going to complain. I'm only going to play what the market gives us. You can see when we get into trades what ends up happening. If we get stopped out, fine. You can find that re-entry. You can see how we pretty much call out plays. See with that one member. And yeah, this was this morning. This morning, you can see. Thank you for the Tesla call. And yeah, it went great. RBLX, you can see nice swing trade. So that was from that was from Friday. It looked great. It ended up just continuing. So yeah, shout outs to the members. You could even see what a few of the members ended up saying. Shout out to Sonia. Shout out to, you know, the ladies as well. The results speak for itself. All right. So, anyways, we'll keep going. And yes, if you do want to join the Discord, you can join the free chat or the VIP. Just make sure you're doing research before doing anything. Links in the bio. But honestly, you can just join the free chat. See how you like it. Okay. Honestly, hold on. Give me a sec. That 2 hour looks good. Honestly, okay. This is what I'm seeing here. Haley, how do you identify consolidation levels on a weekly or daily interval? Okay, yeah. So, Alex, we'll go over some examples of. So, like, yeah, we'll go over some examples after this. So, yeah, no worries. Personally, for NVDA, this is what I see here. Nice area of consolidation. So, what I'm seeing, and yes, how I chart on the, you know, a 1 hour chart is the same way I chart on a 24 hour. If I'm on a 1 year, doesn't matter, or a 1 second chart. I would still do the same thing pretty much. I get it. Looks like we're trying to move up. We'll go over that in a second. But I also see if we somehow break down below our bottom wall, I would want to see if we can somehow go down to such as written X resistance. So yes, as you can see, from the entrance to the exit, the middle of the move, we have exactly what we want. So for something like this, so yeah, for a play like this, I'm not gonna just tell the members, oh yeah, let's just get in. It looks good. No, I'm just gonna wait. I don't care if this ends up chopping this whole entire day. I'm just going to wait for that. Obviously, if I wanted to take this to the upside, this is what I'm seeing here. We do have empty space right above us. I get it. Small move. So clear move down, no consolidation. We end up somehow getting this nice break above that level here, that wall. We do have that empty space that looks really good. So yeah, the small move, I get it, nothing crazy. Yeah, that's just what I'm seeing there. So that's on NVDA. I do like that downside, a little bit of a better move. But yeah, that's what I see on that 1 hour chart. It looks like it's it looks like it's trying too. So yeah, honestly, I'll keep an eye on that. See if we can get those movements. All right, QQQ. We'll go over this. So on a weekly chart, so same thing here. Weekly, daily. We'll go to a real example, or a new example. But I still find the same thing. Empty space. Obviously, you know, all empty space is going to look exactly the same. Doesn't matter on what time frame. And then, yes, I establish a nice box. Nice top wall, nice bottom wall. And then after, obviously, yes, could have had an early entry on this one. But as you can see, we end up breaking under this bottom wall at the end of the day, the last hour. That's when I told the team, yeah, I did want to get in. But nothing, you know, too crazy. Obviously, we can swing, but still ended up being very, very great. So same thing, Qs. Honestly, I don't... Hold on, let's look at the 24-hour. And I'll be honest. If I don't see anything on the 24-hour chart, then, yeah, I will move to a lower time frame. So that 24-hour... I get it, yes. There may be some empty space here, which looks good. But there is not any structure, so I want to go down to a lower time frame. That 2 hour, I think I saw 1 hour. So yeah, 1 hour chart. This is what I see here. This is what I like. We'll keep an eye out on this. I do want to see if we can get that break too, above that 182. Maybe I'll try lottos. We'll have to see. And no, I'm not telling anyone to get into any of these plays. So yes, please do your own research, of course. So yeah, we'll Gonna pull these up 1 second here. One second. Oh yeah, it's having a nice little push there. And yes, you all have to do your own research. I'm not in any of these plays, so yes, please do your own research. Not financial advice. Obviously, we're still in these consolidation areas, so you'll have to do your own research. But yeah, it doesn't look bad. We'll have to see. Let me take a look. Hold on. But honestly, yeah, I do want to, you know. Another question: how do you get the 24-hour chart? I only see the 1 day. All right, so yeah, I think we got some time. But okay, so actually, I don't think we have time. Let's see. All right, I don't really need this alarm right now. Can I look at Riot? Yeah, I can definitely take a look there as well. So yeah, we'll go over all these trades. We'll have to see how. We'll have to see. We'll just have to see. All right. But I will say. So let me go ahead and get rid of this little box here, so you guys can see what I'm looking at. I will be honest though. NVDA is very wiki, so that's all that I'm seeing here. But yeah, this level here, this is where sellers have control here and also here. So if we can't get above this level, we could potentially move to that downside here. So we'll have to see. All right, so 24-hour chart. So yeah, we'll go over this 24-hour. I do have that pretty much set if we can get above. So basically, how to get this 24-hour chart is pretty easy. So you just click on, you know, the time. Obviously, you'll scroll down. You'll only see, you know, these types of hours and the days. But you have to add a custom interval, and then boom, you can go down to your hours, and then you type in 24 hours. But it already exists for me, so and then you just click add, and then boom, you have the 24 hours chart, and then extended time frame. All right, that doesn't look bad. Hold on, give me a second. Looks like we're at this right at the wall here. So yeah, we're right here. If we can get that break hold above, we could potentially go into this empty space. Potentially, obviously, not telling anyone to get into any of these plays. But yeah, this is a level here that could end up. So yeah, either buyers are going to step in, or if sellers have strength, they're going to keep price pushing down. Honestly, it doesn't look too bad, though. Yo, Myra, thanks for the roses. Really appreciate it. So yeah, this top wall here is seller's control. So if we can continue, obviously, yeah, I do want to see. Hold on, let me fix that. Let me make that perfect. But so my first TP would be that 182.61. Actually, doesn't look terrible. But yeah, if we end up, you know, going back to this box here. So yeah, if we end up somehow pushing back under, this is where potentially price could end up, you know, rejecting still. So I get it, you know, nothing crazy. This is nothing to, you know, really, really small move. I am mainly waiting to the end of the day to see if we can get some swings. I do have some swings that I'm looking at too. So what, 5 minutes left also for that. Yo, what's up? Good to see you guys. Really appreciate it. Can I take a look at Riot? Yeah, I definitely got you. No worries. Yeah, today's been a really have a choppy day. Obviously, yeah, we still had a great day, of course. Shout out Jesus, of course, but yeah, that, other than that, after we had the swing trade hit and then we caught Tesla, everything, yeah, just started chopping, which is, perfectly fine. But yeah, that's pretty much it. So actually doesn't look terrible. And no, I'm not telling any of you guys to get into any of these plays. So yes, you all have to do your own research. So yes, please do your own research. So what, 5 minutes, 4 minutes, 2? Doesn't look bad though. It's not even, worth it, to be honest. Honestly, we still could end up continuing though. So yeah, we'll have to see. We shall see. Also KBTS, we gotta go over what Riot 2. So yeah, I'll keep an eye. I'll just keep an eye on it for sure. Looks decent. This is like a a small baby move, but yeah, I will say, yeah, if we can't continue and we go back into this box here, I can see us getting that flush though. Yeah, it's just like a very, very small move. Nothing to for me to get excited over. I mean, yeah, it's still just a tad bit of empty space. Nothing, crazy. If we do end up staying above, we could potentially, continue, but that's on something small. All right, so I do want to look at some other plays too as well. We'll keep an eye out on this though. And no, I'm not telling anyone to get into any of these plays. So yes, you all have to do your own research before doing anything. Yo, user 47, what's up? So yeah, pretty much, yeah, I do let my members know when the play is pretty much valid or not valid at all. And yeah, that's pretty much it. So, same thing with Tesla and also RBLX. Obviously, those were some decent entries. This one's like, what? Nothing, too crazy, though. Did I look at DLTR? I did not. So, yeah, we can look there, too. So, yeah, this top level here has to stay above. Or... he said, let's lose. It's just like a very, very slow move. It's not really anything crazy. All right, so we got what, 1 minute left for that 1 minute candle. All right, so yeah, we'll keep on looking for a couple other ones as well as we wait. All right, so Riot. Okay, I do see that. Oh wow, Riot actually doesn't look bad. Honestly, yeah, that looks really good. So yeah, as you can see here, what is this? Doesn't look terrible. Oh, end of day. Oh, actually, hold on. Give me a second here. Yo, Runts, what's up, bro? Yeah, I do like that. What? That 4 hour looks good. Obviously, yeah, NVDA, small move. No, this is like nothing too crazy, of course. Now, something like this. Not terrible. Obviously, I would have to look at the contracts, things of that sort. But as you can see, yes, we do have what? Empty space right above us. Clear move down, no consolidation. So if we end up getting that nice break above, we do have that empty space. So I would want to see if that that little play can end up happening there, which honestly doesn't look terrible. All right, so NVDA, we could not get that close. Oh yeah, we could not close above. We couldn't even get that close above. So yeah, we are back into this box. So like I said, if we end up closing back into this box here, we may end up continuing. Obviously, I would still need that break for that empty space above us, but this is like a very crucial area right here. So yeah, that's just what I'm seeing. Even if it does go, it's just like a very, very small move. Nothing crazy. Obviously, I do like trading a little bit, you know, bigger moves, of course. You can see befores, the afters, what we did today. Tesla as well. You can see how we pretty much call it these trades. And yeah, you can see, you know, a few of the other members, what they end up doing here. Not just today, you can see what we did last week. Joined the VIP for the first time. Got a nice swing. And yeah, same trades pretty much every single day. Alright, so we'll keep on going. Honestly, it does look good. I think we could potentially do it, but we'll have to see. Especially if we can get at this break outside of this 182.41, if we can stay above there. Honestly, it doesn't look too bad. Yo, thanks for the follows, really appreciate it. And yes, we do this every single day. Obviously, I like, you know, better moves, of course. So, you know, I'm not really too worried about that. But you can see 24-hour charts. You can see we're on, you know, we're looking for, you know, the bigger move, the bigger time frame game there. All right, so yeah, this is the only thing that I see for some day trade action, but nothing crazy. All right, so for the Qs, honestly, yeah, I haven't even looked at it. And yes, you all have to do your own research before doing anything. So yes, please do your own research, of course. But for me, at least, I would have to still look at those. Honestly, I'll pull those up too. 1 second. All right, so we potentially do it. It's just a very slow move. I'm not too worried about it. All right, so for the Qs, what I'm looking at here, and same exact thing. Each trade is going to be exactly the same. Hold on, let's see. I do want to see if we can get it though. Which doesn't look bad. It's just a very, very small move. So if we can continue, I do see that 182.61. That's if we can potentially continue to that upside. out of all the moves, this is like the only small move that I'm seeing for that day trade. Honestly, I'm looking, you know, end of day for some swings. I do see a couple of them as well. It doesn't look too bad though. $30-minute, 1 hour charts. Here we go. What's up? Good to see you, bro. Yeah, I can definitely go over that too as well. All right, looks like we are about to touch it. Definitely would trim for sure, but nothing crazy. Obviously, yeah, what a 20-cent move up. Obviously, yeah, that's just nothing, you know, that I'm gonna get excited about. But yeah, this is pretty much how it works. We have the empty space. We break above our wall, whatever. Baby move, nothing that I'm excited about. But if I see, a same play like something like RBLX, I'm going to get very excited. Obviously, I'm excited about Tesla. I'm excited about, all these trades. But I do like, trades that have, some good room up. You can see what we do here. You can see, what we pretty much try to aim for on the higher time frame. So yeah, you can see what a few of the members ended up doing there. And yes, shout out to the ladies as well. See the befores, the afters, those call outs as well. Yeah, that's pretty much it. So yeah, we went up, what? We were 2 to 3 cents away from that first TP. Obviously, very small move, nothing crazy though. Those cons don't even move like that. Yo, Wayne 100, what's up, bro? Good to see you, man. Alright, so we'll keep going. But yeah, as you can see, what did I say? Empty space. We just needed that break above. Obviously, could we potentially go up to just that 182? We could. But we'll have to get to that 182 first. Alright, so we'll keep on going. Let's see. Disney. Alright, so hold on one second. So we did Riot. Let's look at Disney. Also PLTR. Let's see. One second. Cool. And yes, if you do want to join the Discord, link is in the bio. Just make sure to do your own research before tuning in. Alright, so yeah, we'll go over this. PayPal. Let me see. PYPO. Okay. Let's see. Also, hold on. Let's plug in. I'm going to plug in my phone really quickly. Oh, not my phone, my laptop. 1 second here, guys. 1 second. Got to plug this in. All right. Cool. Are we charging now? Okay, I think we're charging. Okay, I think we're good. All right, so yeah, we'll do PLTR, we'll do AMZN after, and then yeah, it looks like NVDA pretty much did that move there. All right, so PLTR, where are we at? 24 hour. Actually, no, this 4 hour. So same thing here. This is what I like. Looks like we're pretty much almost there. Nice top ball, nice bottom ball here. We do have nice Potter box that needs to be broken. Obviously, it looks like we rejected off this cost basis area. Do want to see if we can potentially make our way to this downside. So do want to see if we can get that close. If we can, great. If not, just gonna have to wait. So same thing. Each trade exactly the same. Looks like NVDA did end up touching that TP2 as well. We're like, what? Actually, yeah, we're 1 cent away, 2 cents away. So, yeah, I get it. I understand, small move. It only went up just by a bit, but yeah, same thing. You can see, I get it. It looks very confusing. But to break it down, we had the empty space, clear move down, no consolidation. We had a nice Potter box there. All we needed to do was break above. We ended up getting that break. We ended up going above to the upside. I get it, small move, nothing crazy. I understand. You see, we literally just tapped it perfectly. Like, literally, just tapped it perfectly. So yeah, this is what we do every single day inside of the Discord. Just on, bigger moves. And this should be a place where it potentially should reject. And it doesn't matter if it's a, small play, larger play. You can see, like what? It doesn't matter. Let's go to a random play. I'm finally back. Miss everyone so much. You can see Apple. Before, the aftermath, we're outside the box, we take that trade. You can see how we pretty much call out setups. And if they work, cool. You can see what a few of the members ended up doing on that play. Shout out to, a few of the other members. If it works, cool. I'm finally back. Miss everyone so much. Please never stop doing what you do. And yeah, that's pretty much it. You can see not just Barbie, but shout out to Barbie. Shout out to Danny. Shout out to all the different members. And I get it. That little small move on NVDA wasn't much. But this is, what we look for every single day. So even not just on that big play there, you can see on that Apple play what we did there, what the members and I did. Shout out to the other ladies as well. But yes, this is what we do. Obviously, this morning was great. Great swing that we ended up having. We ended up breaking below the wall. End of day, we swung this one from Friday into Monday. We ended up dropping from 117 down to that 112. Same thing, Tesla. I sent this out this morning. I told the team members what I wanted. We ended up getting it. You can see, when we end up getting there. And yeah, that's pretty much it. If the play works, cool. If it doesn't, that's fine. Alright, so we'll keep going. Discord. So yeah, honestly, yeah, you can join the free Discord. You don't even have to join the VIP Discord. Especially if I'm new, you can, just talk to the members, see how you like it, and yeah, things of that sort. So that's pretty much it. That is on PLTR. Dang, that looks really good though. We'll have to see. All right, we'll keep going. All right, so AMZN, yeah, we'll definitely go over that too as well. Let's see. Hold on. DKNG, AMZN. All right, 1 second. Hold on 1 second here. And we got to do what? AMZN and Disney too? So, for this one, I wanted this one earlier. This is what I saw here. So my original box, and yeah, I'm just going to be... So we had, nice top wall, nice bottom wall here. We ended up breaking under. So yeah, we broke under my bottom wall, right? But we ended up going to this 229 area. So I wanted a retest in order for us to actually go into this downside. So yes, clear move up, no consolidation. As you can see, I told the members, I was like, it looks good. I wanted that break, but I didn't want to chase into it. I wanted that retest, but buyers ended up taking control there. Did end up getting that entry. What I can see here, I still like this empty space. It still looks good to me. This is something that I would still end up trying, but I'm just going to do it a little bit differently now. So it looks like we created that next bottom wall here. So yeah, it still looks good. I do want to see if we can get that potential break. And if we can, we do have that move to this downside. So yeah, this looks nice to me. And no, I'm not telling anyone to get into any of these plays. So yes, please do your own research before doing anything. But this is what? Nice $3 to $4 move down. This is something that I definitely would like. Obviously, that play on NVDA, like, cool, it's great, but small, 30, 40 cent move. I'm not wasting my time, not gonna, waste my time with that. But something like this looks good. Obviously, RBLX. This was a move from 117. Well, down to that 107, what I wanted. Still could end up happening, but that 112 ended up hitting. You can see, on the charts, PLTR. So, I'm looking for the bigger move, the bigger picture. You can see down from that 181 This was a move all the way down to 174. So, decent moves. So, yeah, that's what I like. You know, I still like it. We could potentially 20 here, but, you know, for me at least, I do want to see if we can get that downside, which honestly looks really good. And no, not telling anyone to get into any of these plays, so yes, you all have to do your own research, of course. But yeah, that's just what I see. That's what I like. But yeah, I'm just going to wait for that. So we'll have to see. Hopefully tomorrow, or let's just say if end of day wants to do something crazy. So what, the last 5 to 10 minutes we somehow drop down below, I'll definitely try that swing for sure. But as of right now, definitely nothing. So yeah, just going to wait for that. Alright, so yeah, 1 second guys. I'll be right back. Going to give you some more water. So yes, please do your own research before doing anything. And sorry for the bad, terrible music. So yeah, 1 second here. I'll be right back. Yo, what's up guys? I'm back. Alright, so let's get ready to look at some more trades here. 1 second, 1 second. Alright. Let's see. Alright, so what? Disney, let's see. My bad, guys. You know, I still like it. It still looks good to me. What I can see, personally, is this. And yeah, still doesn't look bad. We do have this empty space. So yeah, what? We have this clear move up, no consolidation here. And what looks good to me is this downside. And this is something that I'll wait for. obviously lines up perfectly on this 4 hour. So I could definitely take that on the 4 hour too. What I can see is if we can get this break under, it looks great. I get it. Yes, we could potentially go up here. I get, yes, we do have empty space here. But for me, at least, I'm just going to wait for that downside. It looks great for me. All right, so ASTS, we'll take a look. What? TTD. Perfect. And then we'll take a look at CRWV. And what? TGT has earnings too. Let me see. We shall look here. Let's see, 24-hour charts, weekly. Yeah, I know what I want here, but yeah, we'll go over these other charts really quickly, and yeah, we'll go over that. Yes, each trade inside of our Discord is going to be exactly like. Hold on, let's see. Let's go to a 24-hour time frame, and then we'll work our way down. Okay, so yeah, I do see that downside, which doesn't look bad. Hold on, let's see. What I can see, so on a lower time frame, what looks good to me, and yes, we have the same play inside of our Discord each and every day, pretty much. Let's see. If this will move, that would be great. Okay, yeah, looks good. So we do have a nice top wall there, nice bottom wall here. So we are in an area of consolidation. So right now we are pretty much consolidating in between these two levels. And if we can get that little break under this bottom wall here, I'm looking for the next resistance. And personally, I don't see any resistance down to this red candle, which honestly looks really, really good. So let's see. So yeah, we do have this empty space. I do see the 24-hour. The 24-hour looks great too. But I do like this 4-hour as well. I do like how we're punching back. If we can hold under, looks great. So yeah, that empty space looks pretty decent. Yeah. Not bad, not bad. So let's go ahead and fix that up. I will say yes, right now we are currently inside that box. One second here. Alright. So that is on CRWV. You know, looks good, looks great. Obviously, you know, if we do want to make our way to the upside, we do have this clear move down of no consolidation. So, same thing. And no, I'm not showing you anything else but the charts. You can see when we have our plays, it's going to be exactly the same. We're in this spotter box. We're in an area of consolidation. I don't take the trade. Nothing for me to do. Only time I'm going to take the trade is if we can get that break and candle body closure outside that wall, which we do. End of day. We ended up breaking, going down to that downside. Same thing, LLY. So if I see a clear gap down, I would love to take that to the upside. As you can see, we break above, we end up toying and tapping into those TPs. You can see, yes, if it works, cool. You can see, yes, those end of day swings. So yeah, the last hour, the last 30 minutes is when I'm getting into my trades. As you can see, yes, this is when I call out the swing trading setups. Of course, you know what the day trades are going to be during the day. And I do love my day trades, but I also do love my swings. They're, you know, for me at least, they're a lot easier. I just pretty much just get in. End of day, do we have the candle body closure that we need? So same thing, just for Roblox. We have the empty space. Are we underneath, you know, where I need what needs to be broken on that 24-hour candle closure? Cool, we are. I'm taking it. You can see what happened. We ended up taking it, dropping down to that downside. Ended up working out great. Obviously, if it's a day trade, Same concept, but just during the day. We break above. Obviously, we ended up closing. We did have a nice retest. Ended up going into this empty space here. And yeah, that's pretty much it. And that, if I have to stop out, that's fine. So yeah, I got in a little bit earlier. Ended up having to, you know, cut my runners. We got the close. Ended up getting that retest. Boom, we went up to the upside. So that's pretty much it. You can see how we pretty much call out setups. And yeah, that's pretty much it. All right, so wait. Let's turn this back on. CRWV, we did that. We got to go over TTD. Oh, actually, hold on, give me a second. That actually doesn't look bad. So on this 1 hour, not 1 hour, hold on, 2 hour. 2 hour looks good too. I do like this 4 hour though. This 4 hour looks amazing. Oh wait, hold on, give me a second here. Yo, Danny, what's up, man? Yeah, I can definitely take a look at HD as well. So wait, hold on, let's pull that up. All right, what, TTD? Oh man. So yeah, we have this clear move down, no consolidation here. What I can see is, yes, beautiful top wall there, beautiful bottom wall here. I mean, we are almost there. If we can get that nice clean candle closure outside of that wall there, end of day, I'm looking for the next resistance. Personally, I mean, I do like up to, maybe I'll try it up to here. So that's not bad, not terrible. Entry, exit, middle of the move. We have exactly what we want. And this is the empty space that I like. So yeah, right now, where are we at? We are currently right inside of this box, right inside of this area of consolidation. We're almost there. So I do want to see if we can get that nice break. If we can, it looks really good to the upside. So we'll have to see. So yeah, if we end up closing like this, we're closing inside the box. I don't rush into anything. I just tell my members, look, I'm not doing anything with this. Just gonna wait and see if we can get that break. So yeah, that's on TTD. Also ASTS. Let's go over this. I don't know where I had on all that. So weekly time frame. Oh wow, yeah, that looks great. That looks good. What? ASTS. All right, so what I can see here is this. So yeah, we do have top wall, bottom wall here. Beautiful bottom wall. If we can somehow, some way get that little nice break under, I don't see any resistance until, obviously, yes, I do see some right there, but I do want to see if we get that full move. So yes, entry, exit, middle of the move, we have exactly what we want. So yeah, right now, where are we at? We are currently inside this box. I do want to see if we can get that weekly close above, or below, sorry. So we have all this nice little move here. Honestly, it doesn't look bad. All right, so HD. And also target. Honestly, I'm just going to be completely honest. I do like this upside. The upside looks great. I do want to see that 108. And then possibly that 111, 114. It doesn't look bad. If we can get up there, you know, that empty space looks great. On the downside, though, if we end up dropping, we do have that 101, 16 area that I can see. And no, not telling anyone to get into any of these plays, any of these trades. So yes, you all have to do your own research before doing anything. Honestly, ASTS looks great. Right now, we're just inside of that wall, inside of that consolidation. So, yeah, I'm just gonna, you know, just wait on that and see if we can end up getting that. But yes, guys and gals, I will be getting off now. I have a lot of work to do inside the VIP Discord with the swings. So, yes, thank you all so much for another great day. We had a great day today. So yes, if you do want to join the Discord, link is in the bio. If you don't want to join, no worries at all. So yeah, I'll be on live. So yeah, honestly, just join the free chat if you want. But yes, thank you all so much for tuning back in. I'll see you either in the Discord or on the live stream. Have a blessing, guys. In Jesus' name, amen. See you all soon.